Hello my friends, and today's escalation is the Videl Cataclysm, where we have to kill Christoph Nightlinglam. This escalation is... I find it to be very interesting because it changes a lot, but it is pretty simple as well. So this first level is pretty straightforward. All you have to do is kill the target while wearing a security disguise. And the security disguise you can get from this fella over here. Just knock him out and take his disguise. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I picked up the police baton there for a knockout in a few moments. Destroy the cameras if you want to avoid having to destroy the recording device in the basement. So I'm just destroying the cameras here so I don't have to do it later. So now when you knock this technician out, maybe the target will see it, maybe it won't, like in this case over here. But don't be alarmed if he does see it, because you will kill him anyway. So in the end there won't be any witnesses. You will still get your silent assassin. I don't know if this is the faster route, probably not, but that's what I came up with. Probably that's the same length as the front entrance of the map, I don't know. We'll just take the basement exit, and the silent assassin is in the bank for the first level, at least. And for the subsequent levels as well, as you will see soon enough. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy, silent assassin. My leaderboard placement there is awful, but I ended up being in the top row, so I'm happy with that. Now the difficulty here is that you can only wear the security disguise by 60 seconds, or else the mission will fail. And 60 seconds is more than enough time to do what we just did, so it's pretty much the same thing. Here I'm changing the lockpick for a concealable baton or any melee weapon that you might have in your inventory. Maybe to try to speed things up, but you don't really need to, because as you saw previously, there's a police baton in the table by the neck, by the first person that we knock out, so that really isn't necessary. I thought it would make faster, I guess, but in the end game it doesn't make that much of a difference. Now, with the security disguise, just be careful with the two guards patrolling the area, because they are enforcers, so they will see through your disguise. Here I forgot to take out the cameras, so no big deal. Knock out the technician as before and snap the neck. Now change the disguise so we can get rid of the timer and just go straight to the exit of the mission. And don't forget to erase the evidence by destroying the recording device. Here I kinda I went into the wrong door, but that's okay. And just like before, silent assassin. Again, pretty easy, not too difficult, you know. And on level 3 we have a new target. We need to kill Fabrice Sensossi. Wearing the same... Sorry, that was Siri. Wearing the same disguise. So we now have 2 targets to kill in 60 seconds. This time I I chose to knock the target first, just so I have enough time to do everything, because he's gonna patrol an area that has a lot of people, so you need to take your time on this one. Just knock the security so we can use these guys later. And here I'm just figuring out a way to lure the targets on a more secluded area. Now I'm gonna pick up the axe here, but you can use any throwable objects just to get his attention to come investigate this location.
Wait, what? What the hell was that?
Once he's here, just knock him out and leave him in the floor. There's no real need for you to move his body from there, because no one's gonna patrol that area in the time that we're gonna spend in the mission, so don't worry about that. Pick up the security disguise, the timer will count down, but we have plenty of time to do what we have to do. Kill the target however you see fit, and move to the second target, watching out for the two enforcers here, and again, kill him the way you see fit. Now the technician is in the balcony, I'm not sure if he will stay there too long, but I decided to knock him out just to be safe, because he can spot the dead body over there. And now just head straight to the exit. Don't forget to erase the evidence in the recording device to get your silent assassin rating. So another easy level.
Eu não sei como responder.
Now for level 4, some things have been changed, moved, or added to the mission. The objectives are still the same, but there will be 2 things that are different from the previous level, and I will show you as it comes up in the screen. So. But for the most part, is still the same. Just as before, let's knock out the security guard to have his disguise available when we need. But notice on the map now that there is another guard on our right as we exit the room. That's the thing that's being added to the mission, so we need to take care of him, or else our strategy to knock out the target won't work. So just knock him out, put him in the on this room over here, and you'll be safe. No one will enter that. And just as before, lure the target over here and set his body on the floor. No need to. I will move him a little bit, but there's really no need to. So.
Not right now.
Now we just do the same thing that we did before. Now, near the second target there will be another extra guard that we will need to take care of, and I'm gonna take care of pretty much the same way. I'm gonna lure him to the adjacent room, knock him out, so we can have free choice to how to deal with this target. Don't do what I did here. I got kind of confused. I didn't know what to do first, so the time here I almost failed with the timer there, but just don't do what I did. Go straight into the kill and then knock out the other civilian. 4 seconds remaining there. That was a close one. That was a close one. And now all we have to do is exit the mission. As usual, pretty simple. Level 4 done with another silent assassin. Now level 5 is where things get interesting, because everything has changed. Previous objectives are now different. We can only wear the auction staff disguise now for 60 seconds, and we have to kill Alain Rochelot, I guess, that's how you pronounce it, and Eric Hebert, wearing the auction staff disguise. Yeah, our loadout will stay the same, and this one is actually easier than before. All you have to do is be a little bit faster in the beginning. Here in the beginning, do what I did. I tried to lure the targets inside the bathroom, but instead the security guard came in. I don't know that's always gonna happen, but I had to go for a backup plan, which it isn't that big of a deal.
What?
Just lure the targets inside this room. Now on the other side of the room there's another person. You don't need to worry about him, he won't see anything that's happening here. Drag the body behind the counter, just because I think there's another NPC that will enter the area later on. So leave the body over here and no one will find it. Kill him, and the other target is the security guard that we have been knocking out for the disguise, so it's pretty easy to kill. Pretty simple. Kill him, get his disguise, and finish the mission. Since we did not get spotted by any cameras, there's no need to erase evidence, so just go straight to the exit. And another easy silent assassin. I hope this video helped you in any way, and I'll see you next time. Take care.